After serving the Financial Conduct Authority for 7 years, Mark Steward, who oversaw the implementation of anti-money laundering regulations for cryptocurrencies, is resigning. Welcome to CryptoLink channel. If you love getting news and updates about cryptocurrency, join our community by subscribing to our channel. You can tap the bell icon to never miss our new videos. If you enjoy our channel, kindly like and share it with your friends. October 18, 2022. CoinDesk tweeted, Mark Steward, who led the enforcement of anti-money laundering measures for crypto in the UK, is stepping down after 7 years with the FCA by Ayam Sandali. The UK Financial Conduct Authority stated on Tuesday that Mark Steward will be leaving his position as the Enforcement and Market Oversight's Executive Director. The FCA gained oversight of the nation's cryptocurrency business's adherence to anti-money laundering regulations in January 2021. In a speech given in March 2021, Steward remarked that while we do not control or monitor the cryptocurrency industry, these businesses are obligated to register with the FCA and adhere to money laundering laws. In order to aid investors in identifying organizations that were permitted by the FCA to conduct business in the nation, the FCA had already established the list for unregistered cryptocurrency enterprises at the time. The cryptocurrency exchange FTX, controlled by billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried, was added to the FCA's list of prohibited companies in September, receiving media attention. The FCA has received criticism from the cryptocurrency sector in the past for taking too long to process registration applications, but the regulator has attributed the slowness to the quality of the information given by the crypto companies seeking approval. For a response, the regulator has been contacted by CoinDesk. In its statement, the FCA kept a secret about Steward's replacement. On October 17, 2022, according to a tweet from Cointelegraph, the latest round of European Union sanctions placed on Russia will have a major impact on crypto exchanges. What should be expected? Russia has been subject to sanctions for 9 months now as a result of the confrontation between the two countries. This time, European Union or EU lawmakers said that they will outright prohibit any cross-border cryptocurrency transfers made by Russian residents to anyone in the EU. In reaction to Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukrainian territory, recurrent force mobilization inside the nation, and threats of nuclear escalation, the EU has now begun a restriction of any crypto asset accounts, wallets, or custody services, regardless of the volume of the wallet. Notably, prior restrictions have limited Bitcoin transfers between Russian and European Union accounts at €10,000 or $9,700. With the new prohibition, the Kremlin's military might will be stripped away, and crucial elements of its industrial complex will be restricted. Attacks on Russian cryptocurrency users come from all sides. A number of well-known cryptocurrency exchanges in the area, including Crypto.com, Local Bitcoins, and Blockchain.com, sent emails to their clients informing them to withdraw their money as quickly as possible because they would no longer be able to use their services in light of the mentioned EU sanctions. It is important to note that Local Bitcoins, the exchange's largest customer base by a wide margin, accounting for a staggering 8% of Russia's crypto trading volume as of September 2022. Moreover, slightly under 20% of the entire volume of Bitcoin traded on the exchange before the restriction was enabled by Russian users. One of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges around the world, Binance, is also attempting to put the new limits into place. Although there is no defined timeline for the implementation of these adjustments, a corporate official informed Cointelegraph that it may take some time. Similar to this, Bitfinex, a cryptocurrency exchange that had formerly criticized the escalating restrictions imposed on Russian citizens, suddenly modified its position, saying that it could need to adjust its policy if ordered by the regulatory bodies by whom it is regulated. Last but not the least, well-known blockchain startup Dapper Labs barred Russian residents from using a wide range of its virtual asset services early this month. Users from that part of the world won't be able to access the company's well-known non-fungible token market anymore, along with a number of other crypto goods. The ban's impact. Cointelegraph contacted Unizon's research head and analytics, Ajay Dhingra, in order to gain a deeper understanding of the issue. Taking a more comprehensive stance on the subject, he emphasized that helping inhabitants of a nation at war secure their money is one important use case of virtual assets. He stated, "Russian retail and certain banking organizations may suffer because of the prohibition. Considering that the price of Bitcoin spiked when the conflict started, European authorities saw this gap in their plan to restrain and choke Russia and used it." Similar to this, CEO of Zonda, Przemysław Kral, one of the biggest exchanges in Eastern Europe, informed Cointelegraph that the European Union's Financial Action Task Force will be responsible for enforcing the sanctions together with the yet-to-be-completed markets in crypto assets law, which may possibly change the region's cryptocurrency environment in the near future, according to the statement. Regardless of their personal opinions on cryptocurrency regulation, all businesses should carefully assess their moral and ethical obligations as the situation worsens before deciding whether or not to adhere to the new European Union sanctions. What happens to the pair of rubles that these exchangers hold? In the past, authorities have dealt harshly with exchanges that remain to permit traders from countries on blacklists to use their platforms. Which brings to the question: what would exchange with huge volumes of trading pairs in rubles make of these assets? Dingris stated that, given how brief the crisis was, they will be careful this time. It is virtually impossible for the exchanges to avoid recording significant losses on their balance sheets. However, because it offers a censorship-resistant and widely accessible infrastructure for those living in geopolitical instability, the prohibition will put decentralized finance or DeFi back into the public spotlight. Despite the restriction, several exchanges are still operating. As was previously mentioned, Binance is still running normally, although it is still considering restricting its services to Russian consumers. The American exchange Kraken hasn't imposed any restrictions on its Russian users either, and it's unclear if it will willingly embrace EU regulations or not. FTX, a well-known exchange located in Antigua and Barbuda, has not yet implemented any form of prohibition. The same has been true for Darentex, a well-known cryptocurrency trading platform based in Russia that continues to provide traders in the area a wide choice of cutting-edge services including futures and derivatives. Lastly, it should be mentioned that the hugely well-known Eastern European cryptocurrency exchange Exmo, located in the UK, sold its Russian operations early this year to a local supplier. Through its exmo.me web domain, the platform is still accessible in Russia and its adjacent countries of Kazakhstan and Belarus. It will be fascinating to observe how crypto firms operating in the area adjust to new and changing geopolitical conditions as the war between Russia and Ukraine rages on. That's it for our today's video. So, what can you say about the news? Let us know about it in the comments section down below. Thanks for tuning in to CryptoLink. We are always excited to provide you with news and updates about cryptocurrency, and if you like this video, please click the like button. See you on the next one.